The duration of the compensation depends on your personal situation. The framework period for compensation is 2 years maximum after registering for unemployment, or 520 working days. The duration will depend on 3 criteria. 1. The number of months of contributions, 2. The age of the insured, and 3. The possible child support obligation for children under 25 years old. The key criteria are included in this table. On the left, the period during which you have contributed. In the second column, your personal situation. The third column is about you if you are at least 40% disabled, or if you're close to retirement age. And on the far right, the number of daily allowances you are entitled to. Louise has not contributed since she was a student. She then registers on the line Insured Released from the Contribution Obligation. In the last column, you can see that she is entitled to 90 daily indemnities, which represents a little more than 4 months. David, on the other hand, contributed beyond 24 months. He has a dependent child and he is under 55 years old. His situation fits this line. His number for daily allowance will be about 400, i.e. 18 months approximately. The right to compensation begins to run after a general waiting period. There is a number of days you must wait before getting the first unemployment compensation. The number of days of waiting time depends on the amount of the insured income and on the child support obligation for children under 25. The insured revenue for David is 7,041 francs, so it will be on the line from 5,001 francs. With the child support obligation children, his general waiting period will be 5 days. Louise has an insured revenue of 3,320 francs, so she's going to be in the range 3,001 to 5,000 francs, and the line without child support obligation applies to her. She thus has a general waiting period of 5 days. But Louise, as anyone released from the contribution obligation, is also subject to a special waiting period. This depends on your personal situation. If you have worked a seasonal job, it will be 1 day. If you are not able to contribute because you were coming back from living abroad, because of a cancellation of disability pension, separation or divorce, detention or illness, the additional waiting period will be 5 days. Due to studies, as is the case of Louise, it will be 120 days. Louise must add to those 120 days the general waiting period of 5 days, so she will have to wait 125 days before receiving her first unemployment compensation. These grids are also available in the brochure I'm Looking for a Job that you can get from our agencies.